shit stream. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, here we are. Nah, let's just keep that. We'll just do that. No, that's unattractive. But don't care. Oh, your podcast. What? Your microphone's not plugged in.
Ratchet and Clank. What a great game.
Sound like Eric Cartman.
I fucking love Ratchet and Clank. But man. But man. How you fucking Jew? What the fuck is going on here? It's fucking.
Oh.
It's a building. No, it's a microphone. Theo.
You cannot disrespect me like this. It has been too long.
Okay, here, headphones for someone.
Yeah, and then you're just gonna put my hand right on your head.
I guess Sume gets headphones.
Yeah.
Headphones.
Headphones?
Headphones. Headphones for another one.
Big Firth? More like, thick.
Girth.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Chewy. I can't hear anything through this mic.
Yeah, Corey, I can't hear shit.
Yeah, Corey, we can't hear shit.
Nothing?
Corey, I can't hear
Nada is any.
I'm plugged in. Oh.
No, the power just.
You got it.
Is this gonna explode my ears? No.
Sure.
Is this working? Oh
Can you hear yourself?
shit! It's been so fucking long.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
How long have we been playing for?
Minute 30 seconds.
Yeah. So we already started. We're going.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to the Butts and Hose, Dumb Bitch Juice
Minute 50
podcast.
seconds in.
We're into it. It's been a
We're into it. Yep.
yeah.
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 If you're new here,
Hopefully it's working. Because we can hear ourselves, but I don't know if they can
is
hear
there a
us.
is there a way to turn down some fuzz that I'm hearing? Do you have another pair of headphones?
Nope. The dog ate him. Zero ate him. But don't tell Connor that. He'd be sad.
It's cheat.
How about that?
Still pretty fuzzy.
How about that?
Oh, beautiful. Can I still hear myself?
Nope.
No.
What?
Not at all.
Dom? What do you want? Nope.
Cool.
It was not.
Cool.
I don't know how to get rid of more fuzz. How fuzzy is it?
Oh, whatever you just did there was great.
Oh, cool. It was just a loose connection.
Loose connection. Ah.
Can I get a server boost?
Can I get
a
a server boost,
Can I
huh?
get McBoosted?
McBoosted.
Boosted?
McBoosted.
I get that supersized.
Yup.
Does McDonald's do supersize?
I think they do supersized.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Where do I gotta go?
On the couch.
Oh.
There we go.
Nice. Whew.
Go.
But this one, is this one side directional or to the top?
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Corey, you probably have like an ungodly amount of those connectors, but if you want another one, I'll give you one.
Which ones? Oh, like.
Just that, yeah, that, yep,
Dude, honestly, I've got so many.
yeah.
Yeah.
Does the little one not work? Or, oh, for headband, never mind, I mean,
No, it works.
excuse me, yeah.
My
yeah,
bad.
well, it was just those.
Like, microphone or headphones? Microphone? Your microphone is boosted all the way, and it's independent.
Suck my asshole.
Oh, yeah?
Do you want to switch?
Fuck.
No! I just speak with my voice.
Yeah.
Then
I
don't complain.
speak with my fucking voice.
Then don't complain. How do these work? Which one is work?
Yeah. They look pretty cool, though.
They're
Everybody,
technically the
and
best
or
piece of audio equipment I have, but
yeah.
yeah,
Huh.
but they're kind of subpar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that was loud as shit.
Sorry.
Loud as shit. Yeah, yeah, Corey, turn it down. Turn it.
Won't, like, inhale the microphone.
does get loud when you do that.
Yeah.
I can hear your heartbeat.
Hey, Corey, will you put that up to your heart? We've never done that before. I bet we could hear your heartbeat.
Oh shit. Oh, that's unfortunate.
The fucking stethoscope!
Is it actually?
Oh, he's...
Yeah, now it's kicking back.
Oh, it's me. I'm touching the things.
Oh, is the connection
Be
this?
better.
Yeah.
Vibrating.
What? Why was that?
I don't know. It just had
I
some
don't
weird
have headphones,
feedback, and it was like, "Voo."
Those aren't working?
No,
What's
I don't
that?
know why.
What? Oh, this little connecties.
It's so unfortunate. They work great when they work. I don't know. I used them for drumming, but they kind of didn't work all that great. Even though they were like amazing sound quality, but they like were finicky.
I like that they're clear. Oh, that's
Yeah, you
cool.
can see all the drivers inside. Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, can I hear them? Huh.
Can you turn your thing up like all the way?
Yeah, it's just fuzzy.
Hello. Ba 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 ba. Doo-doo.
It's just because.
Okay. I like it.
Good to me. Talk about something. Huh? We can start. You don't have to wait for me.
How do we want to?
Oh
how
my
do we
God,
want to
it worked.
coordinate
Holy
this today?
shit.
What are you feeling?
I mean, in what regard, really? I feel like we kind of need Corey up and going to really,
To really participate.
yeah, to really
That's what I was
participate.
waiting
Like, if
for.
not, it's just the two of us. I kind of feel. Welcome to the Boats and House podcast.
Dumb bitch juice.
Yeah.
Dumb bitch
Oh,
juice.
dumb bitch juice podcast. Excuse me.
Dumb
Sorry. It says yeah. Yep. That's why it's the name. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Well, I don't know. Corey, on the YouTube, doesn't it say when the last upload was? Corey's sitting in silence. Everybody is figuring his shit out.
What?
What?
Does the YouTube tell us when our last post was?
Yeah.
It does.
It does.
Absolutely does, yeah.
So I think we could do that to find out when the last one was.
I have
It's
to, like,
definitely
Press the button down
to hear.
to hear.
Just tape it.
Dude, I had like a Ziploc on it, and I was like, I don't know why I put that there. I now know why I put that there.
A Ziploc?
A Ziploc.
A Ziploc bag?
A zip tie, sorry.
Zip tie. Okay. I was just like imagining a bag on it, and I was like,
No, a zip tie.
What?
Zip tie, zip tie.
zip tie. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
damn, dude.
What up,
April 12th.
April?
Well, of what year? 2021. Dude, that sounds out of a movie.
Yeah.
When the main character goes underwater.
Or three white men talk about leopards.
Oh,
so
Christ.
Easy.
Holy shit.
Uh,
That genuinely scared me.
what's the description?
I thought that was like World War II happening. World War III happening.
April 12th, 2022.
It was
That's month 4.
Am I still streaming? Did I fuck up the stream?
you should still be streaming. What happened?
Where do I go?
Go
April's
back to the
4.
first tab.
We're in like 11, so.
No. On the top, go back to the first tab. Oh, you're not. Oh.
This was the first time.
Oh.
It's been like 8 months.
8 months.
I think so.
I thought it's been over
No.
a year.
No, it's been over a year.
I thought
Oh,
it
oh.
It's been a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah.
19
19.
months.
Oh,
19.
damn.
19 months?
Has
Holy
wait.
shit.
Yeah. Oh.
Or you might need to turn us back on.
Go top right, hit create,
No, I don't.
go live.
I don't think that sounds right. But
What do you mean?
it's a 20.
Oh yeah, we're still live. Oh yeah, we're still live.
I don't.
Oh baby, we're live. Oh yeah.
We're live.
Baby, don't.
I'm like live resin. I'm about to fuck you up.
19. Well. 19 months seems excessive.
That seems accurate.
Does it?
Thank you.
Sume, what about you? But can you hear your lungs if you put it on your back and take a deep breath?
Hold
What?
on, I
Oh.
need to put a zip tie across that thing so I can hear everyone.
Okay, do it.
So down?
Yeah.
Sorry. Excuse me. Should we update everyone else on what we've been up to?
Sure.
So Dom and I
Got married? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, me and Bailey got married. Yeah, that was. It was longer than that. Well, no, it probably was 2019 that we got divorced. Yeah, it was over an incident over bread, and then I just realized that Bailey did nothing for our kids. Yeah.
That's what you think we divorced over?
Well,
You're kidding.
no.
That's what
but
you think we
no.
divorced for?
See, it was at that moment that everything just hit me, and everything just like got into my head, and I was like, he's not around for the kids, and he just does nothing to support this family. And like that old song that says like,
At least I'm there.
I don't know, like all a gambling man needs is a suitcase and a trunk. That's like how I got to feel about Bailey. Like my mom was there, she was sewing my new blue jeans, like
House of the Rising Sun?
yeah.
Came out of nowhere.
No, it didn't.
Dom and I carved pumpkins.
We did.
Did you? I didn't carve pumpkins this year.
You're lame. We still gotta clean them.
Zip tying his headphones.
Yeah.
That takes a few months.
No, we had a lot of people over. Like it was like me and Bailey and Irene and Sage and Sage? Sage. Who else was there? What's the kid's name that used to like live at the house before me? Dane? No, Dane. Yeah. Was Dylan there with his ex-girlfriend? No. Okay.
JJ Blades was there.
JJ Blades.
Jay Ridges.
Yeah, Ridges and Blades, huh?
Ridges and Blades.
Bro, when I found out, that night I found out he was like 27. I was like, bro, nah. Like, I believe you, but like, nah.
Yeah, he
Nah.
looks like 47, right?
27. Isn't he 27?
He looks, yeah, he's 47.
Okay, Bailey's just like trying to gaslight everyone right now. This dude, like, I was expecting him to be like 23. Nah, he's like 27.
He is 27.
Yeah.
He does look very young. But he thinks he looks older. I'm like,
Bro,
what are we doing here?
nah. How old are you? Like 12 and a half, maybe?
Big roast, but I'm only 5, so I have a long way to go.
Long way to go.
Short time to get there. Gonna do what they say can be done. Oh yeah, baby, I'm back.
Nice.
So,
Damn, dude, it's been a while.
Yeah.
what
Is it
a
Bailey ever been here? Bailey's never been here.
No,
until
this is Bailey's
today.
first time.
big house is nice.
And this is my second time here. I helped you like the day that she moved in. That was that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the last time you were here.
Oh, I remember your light switches. I like them.
I do have a big question.
Was it?
So there's a light in this room that is up,
Yeah.
and how the fuck did Theo get up there? That's a paw print, I see.
That is the paw print.
And I know your dog's athletic, but that is astounding.
Yeah. I just lifted him up and he put his paw on it.
I don't think I believe you right now.
I don't think I believe you either.
Well, how else would it had happened?
I bet that you were moving all of your stuff and you had it down and you stepped on it.
No.
Put it on the ground and it got stuck.
No. Why would I see how it's not on the ground?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's always not been on the ground.
But you've never seen it
I
not on the
bet-
ground.
That Theo wrapped himself around the cord and then he pulled it down just to like put a single paw print on it. Well, a paw print like a fifth.
I lifted him up
Yeah,
and he put his paw on it.
yeah, sure. So at that sideways angle too.
Yeah.
I would like to see a repeat experiment.
Yeah.
Could you lift Theo up right now?
No, he's
He's sleeping?
yeah, he's sleeping.
He
That's-
Bailey.
That's not an excuse, but
He's literally right behind you, and
He has
he's
to-
just like staring at one of the microphone stands. Now he's looking for you.
Now he's going.
Well, Corey, how's music stuff been? How's living with Connie, mommy? You're driving to Camas to
mommy.
work.
Call me mom. You drive to Camas for work too.
You're right. I definitely do, but like I guess
Honestly, I don't mind it.
quite a bit though. Like I get to I only have to go once a week, and then we'd be out of town for the week though. Yeah. Traffic can be a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Okay. So traffic hasn't really been a problem lately because I leave at like
7.
no, I leave around 8 or 9. So I don't really like going there. Sometimes we'll hit traffic, but it's really not that bad. And then coming home, I normally would leave at like 9 at night, or like right at 4:30. So I kind of get early enough or late enough on the way back.
Dude, I get that, but in like the morning, I don't know. I had a lot of times where the exit to Park City, the exit for like Heber and Camas is backed up sometimes, and you've got like one semi that's just fucking everyone over, and then everyone's just like cutting in. You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna cut in. Son of a bitch, I'll show you.
Yeah, like a lot of the traffic would go away. People stop waiting for the last moment to get over.
Yeah.
Like me and Connor get over as soon as possible because we don't want to add to it, but we still get hit with it.
Well, that's me, but I just get like extra pissed off because I'm in like a stick, and I'm like trying to be nice, and I'm like, but I'm so fucking sick of like first gear, neutral, second gear, neutral, first gear, second gear, neutral.
I feel like for a second it was kind of a pain.
Yeah.
Oh, it was probably around Labor Day actually.
Yeah.
No, because I didn't work
No.
the scheduled Labor Day. Huh. For a second it was pretty bad traffic going, but now it's whatever. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It is precarious. It's in a constant state of falling apart and barely being held up.
How does Gabe look?
Gabe looks fine. He's the same. Like, I don't know. I think he looks the same. I'm around him all the time, so like. But dude, I got my arm stabbed the other day.
By the needles you were talking about earlier?
No,
Corey's been shooting up heroin. I mean, donating plasma.
I mean
I've got no.
Selling.
I've been selling.
I sewed my foot back together.
Sewed my foot back together.
No, I just backed up and hit a needle like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. That was 20 minutes ago?
That was right before you guys showed up.
Oh, damn it, yeah.
The risk that we could have gotten here earlier and stepped on needles.
Yeah.
Corey.
As far as I know, that was the last one.
Whoa.
Until I.
That's a biohazard.
It's a sewing needle.
It's a biohazard.
Nah. Sounds like a video game. No, it's not. Jesus, what was that?
That was me.
Oh.
Don't take credit for something I did.
Is it me?
That was me. Have you been climbing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
How's that been going?
pretty good. I think I'm about to start doing V7s.
Wow.
I've been able to start a couple, but I haven't finished any.
I've been drinking lots of V8.
Oh, that's it. I don't drink any V8.
Dude, that's
How am I ever gonna get a V8 if
Yeah.
I don't drink V8? I need
I
my
kinda-
vegetable.
Spicy V8 is also really good.
You drink a V8, you get like 4 more
Yeah,
pistons.
it's like
Yeah.
spinach. It's like I'm Popeye and it's spinach.
Spinaca.
Bait.
Imagine drinking V8 and just turning into a engine.
Yeah.
You've been watching anything? What's new?
I haven't really been watching any anime. My life has been, I work a couple days a week, right? And that takes up like those entire days because I work doubles. And then it's eat, gym, try to get YouTube or music done, and then hang out with Theo.
How's all your YouTube stuff been going?
I-
I haven't really been.
It's
keeping
actually
up
been
on
going
it, but-
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've doubled my The past like 3 weeks, I've doubled my subscriber count. So I was at like 3 weeks ago, I was at 72 or 78 subscribers.
Yeah.
78 subscribers. Now I'm at 176.
Oh hell yeah.
So
That's sick.
yeah, it went pretty good, or it's been going pretty good.
So you're saying next week are we at like 2 million? 2 million?
I'm hoping to be at 500 by the end of the year,
That's dope. That's good. Goal.
but that's a lot.
Bro, how many subscribers do your parents have to theirs?
They're almost at 1,000.
Oh,
Last time
damn.
I checked, they're at like
That
9.
would be such a flex if you passed them.
Dude, I was thinking about that. I think
Yeah.
the last time I saw my dad, I was like, how mad would you be if I passed you before you got 1,000? He didn't even say he'd be mad. He said he'd be proud. And I was like, that ain't fucking happening. 1,000 subscribers. I mean, yeah.
If you're pumping out more content than they are.
True. Well,
I got no clue.
what
I guess.
happened?
Corey, I got bit. My wrist has a bump.
You got bit by what?
I don't know.
Dog? You're not allergic to dog bites, are you?
No.
Hmm.
I want to itch
You can itch it. You bite it?
it.
No, go ahead, itch it. It feels good.
Why, Bailey? Tell me
Be
why itching
hedonistic.
is bad.
Because it.
So riddle me this, Bailey. Okay, Mr. Major Man. Okay. So like,
It feel good. Why bad?
bug bites itch. From if I recall, that's from like the proteins in them.
Sure.
Okay. But like, what? Why does it itch? Like that just doesn't seem good from like an evolutionary like standpoint. You know, like fingernails are like gross and disgusting and like mouths and biting. So like, why would your body let something itch? Why can't it just like hurt? You know?
Because it's irritated.
I don't know.
Yeah, but why do things itch? Like in general, like
That's a good question.
So most bugs put in some proteins that help them suck up stuff. They like they do all sorts of things. Like mosquitoes have a protein. Technically, it's not. I don't even know if it's a protein, but they have a way to like. It's like an anesthetic. Assassin bugs have the same thing. But it's different. But it's the same kind of deal. But what's basically happening is proteins are foreign to your body, so your blood is like, yo, get this fucker out, and you elicit an immune response. And it's called antihistamine. I don't know what's it called.
I think it's histamine.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And your body, your white blood cells start fucking this shit up. And I don't know exactly what makes you itch, but from what I know, the like inflammatory response and like the itching and like the irritation surrounding like foreign protein, like eliciting that response is basically your body's way of locating that and telling the brain what's going on. So it's kind of like a little signaling system. What's up?
Along with that, though, that I don't know, and don't quote me on this, but I feel like a while ago I was reading that with like mosquito bites, that a lot of people who don't get bit, in quotation marks, probably still get bit, but it's just that their bodies don't react to the protein. Is that possible in some cases, to your knowledge? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Secondly, I guess like, why doesn't?
Only female mosquitoes bite, and then
Oh.
they are actually pollinators. The first thing a mosquito does when it hatches out of the egg is it goes and finds some nice sugary nectar from a flower or a plant and starts sucking that up because flying is expensive and sugar is really good at fueling you.
Yeah. Glucose.
And then when the females are ready to lay eggs, they go find a mammal to bite or a bird or they find a large macroorganism to bite. And then the blood and the nitrogen in the blood, like the nutrients in the blood, are used to make the eggs, and so that's why they bite.
Interesting.
Ew.
Interesting. I had another
Or just
thing
like
I was gonna say, but I can't remember what it was.
External mosquito period. Tell me I'm wrong.
Funny way to describe that.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa,
Well, I can. Well,
you're not that wrong, I guess. Like thinking about it, if you think of periods as like a stage of the like of ovulation of the technically it's just I don't know. I don't really know. I'm gonna actually stop talking. I don't know shit. I don't know shit. I have some ideas, but I don't know shit.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
I don't know shit about periods.
All I
What's the
know
name
is
of this podcast going to
hair.
be? Three men admit they know nothing about periods.
Wow, we'd be the most woke man ever. Yeah, like I don't even know what a woman is. Like
I've never met a woman.
I don't know. What is a woman?
Woo man?
Uh,
Is it a man that says woo?
Woo. No, I think they're like guys, but different. You know?
So it's like comparing like a grilled cheese to like a French dip.
Almost. It's like a red Lego versus a green Lego.
It's like the Incredible Hulk to Spider-Man.
No.
Oh.
No.
Is it like creme fraiche is to mascarpone?
Yeah, that's pretty close. Or like Al Capone to calzones, you know?
Is it closer to an outlet and a hamburger, or more like a guitar bird?
Guitar bird's pretty close.
The fuck is a guitar bird?
It's like a bird, but it's a guitar.
This entire conversation has just reminded me of the Rick and Morty episode with the fortunes, and I can't remember exactly what he says, but he's like, "Yep, I'm still just as likely to like shit out of something as I am to just become like a whale." And like I kind of want to find it now. Well, fuck no,
Dude, if
I don't even know
really-
what to look up.
You know something I found out after taking my entomology class?
what's entomology?
Study of bugs, insects.
That makes sense. I was going to ask if it was the study of ants.
That's
It's actually a pretty close guess.
I used to know what that was called.
Antology?
My professor is one of
An
those
ant
people.
studier.
Yeah.
An ant man.
Studier of ants.
He has a poster on his door that says ant man.
Oh, that's freaking cheesy.
So a common thing in entomology for people who study bugs is a lot of them are like ecology or phylogenetic, like they're looking for diversity of species or like community interaction, stuff like that. And they travel a lot, and they go to like tropical places, they go to temperate places, but there's a lot of bugs in the tropics.
Isolated islands.
And if you go to South America, and this is probably, there's other places that have similar things. There's something called botflies.
Ball flies?
B-O-T.
Bot.
And
Dude, botflies are terrifying.
Botflies lay a little. They
Yeah.
have lots of ways to do this, but they somehow get a larva into a hair follicle or a wound, and it grows up in a mammal. Or
Yeah.
A bird,
Huh.
or a reptile.
I don't
Oh,
like
dude, there's
that.
like terrifying videos.
That's
of people
basically
having
just
them in, like,
Predator.
their eyes and like, yeah, no, it's
It's
fucked.
just
They're
alien.
fucked.
Entomologists will get them, and they'll get most of them removed. But almost always, if they have one that they kind of want to save and rear, so they will spend 2 months enduring like probably 4 or 5 times a day. Is like it just does a little twist, like torques itself because it has barbs all over it. It's a little like worm larva looking thing. Looks kind of like a.
So for like 4 months, they just
it
have
looks
that.
like a dog toy almost.
Oh, fucking hell.
And for 2 months, like 4 or 5 times a day, they just kind of feel like a really intense pain.
So would you consider them as xenophile?
And then after 2 months, it pops out like
It just
comes out and then begins to find some dirt, pupates, and then out comes a fucking fly. So entomologists are like, some of them just lets fucking bugs up hair.
That seems
It's
like,
so wild.
dude, that seems like so much effort just for a fly.
It's a pretty cool fly,
Una mosca.
and it's pretty dope to say that you've reared a botfly, like you had a child almost. He named his name.
Maybe to someone who doesn't know what that means, but as someone who now knows what that means,
I think they're in Africa. Well, no, not. Are they in Australia?
that seems
Australia has
painful,
everything.
dude.
I know, like dogs are prone to getting them.
God, imagine if that was a spider. Oh hell no.
Yeah, if you can think of it, bugs probably do it.
Yeah.
Bugs do some weird fucking shit.
Theo, I am now scared of bugs. More scared than I am of the ocean. I appreciate them, but I don't want to be around them
There's
anymore.
so few bugs that are like actually would have any machinery to harm you, and then of the ones that have
Machinery?
machinery to harm you, very few of them will ever harm you.
Yeah.
But most of them don't even have the capability of like hurting you.
I have a question. What is a fear that you didn't have as a child that you have now that's irrational?
Oh,
Or maybe let's get rid of the irrational part.
Dom and I talked about this recently, but neurodegenerative disorders.
Neurodegenerative disorders
Like
are
Parkinson's
fucking
or
terrifying.
Alzheimer's or
Yeah.
like nerve shit?
All of the above. Yep.
You know, for me, it's mainly just like
Yeah.
mental. Like, I guess like it's definitely like all of that shit's terrifying if you can like function your limbs. But I think just like losing part of your brain and like how you think and shit like that would be
Damn, you guys are
terrifying.
such a grown-up answer. Mine's the fucking ocean.
Second one is my child dying before me if I were to ever have a child.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, that's a
Chewy.
good one. I have the
Third
same.
one's the Kool-Aid.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say it anymore. Don't. He's gonna go.
He's gonna what?
You say oh yeah 3 times in a mirror.
Kool-Aid
Kool-Aid
man
man.
appears.
Turns your mirror red. Splashes his Kool-Aid on you.
Splashes his Kool-Aid on you. Your
How
sink's
far
gonna
can I
fill up.
push
Your
it?
toilet, all of your water is just gonna be Kool-Aid colored for the next
Is it
24
Kool-Aid?
hours.
Or is it his blood?
It's his semen.
No. That's
Trick question.
disgusting.
Is he the Kool-Aid or is he the jar? Because if he's the jar, then it's probably
Hey.
blood.
Well, I mean, he's the man,
No,
but
no, the Kool-Aid man is the jar because there's different colors.
So there's only one Kool-Aid man. There's not seven
Mm-mm.
Kool-Aid men.
I don't think I've ever seen two Kool-Aid men in the same room. Theo, do you have something to add?
I've never seen one Kool-Aid man in a room.
You haven't been paying close enough attention. I think there was an image of the Kool-Aid man without his Kool-Aid, but his face was still in the jar.
I saw that, but I mean, I could also make a Kool-Aid man that just is liquid with no jar.
No, you can't. He needs the jar. No, you
Yes,
can't.
I
He
can.
needs the jar. What do you mean?
If I
He's
put
the
a
jar.
red- If I put a red puddle on the ground and I photoshopped the Kool-Aid man's face under that and said this is the Kool-Aid man, everyone would be like, okay,
Then maybe he's the face.
yeah. But is the face attached to the fluid or the glass?
The glass.
That's it. It's the fluid.
Wait, but his face can move. Glass don't move. Glass don't move. Fluid move. Gas is technically a fluid, right? It's not a liquid. Gas is a liquid. Gas acts like a liquid,
unless it's gas.
but it's not a liquid.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
You guys want to talk about entropy for a little bit?
No. I think entropy's cool. We can touch on this really quick. Do you know what entropy is?
I mean, it's familiar.
The universe tends towards chaos.
Yeah, it's like
okay,
the
yeah,
amount
yeah,
of
yeah.
available energy within a system,
Uh,
and it tries to like balance itself out in a way. It's like if you were in a corner, like if you put a bunch of gas molecules in the corner of the room, they would want to separate out, and
Yeah.
reach an equilibrium, and like no matter how hard you try to push it back into that order of being in the corner of the room, it will find a way to not be in that corner of the room. It'll always try to like expand to its most neutral, or its
Yeah.
most like
Yeah, because like
You know what I'm
protons
saying?
and neutrons and trying to, I don't even know.
however,
Electrons.
I've read that word a lot of times,
yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
and it's there.
So-
But I think I think that's as much as we're educated to say.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I mean, your explanation is very correct. That's like, from what I know, that's like.
That's about the extent. That's about as deep
But
as I know.
I feel like that explanation is more like just like being in a state of
Equilibrium.
Yeah.
not equilibrium, but like equilibrium
Homeostasis.
that's usually
I'm breaking Bailey.
what's the word I'm looking for? It's like energetically ergonomic. It's like
Yeah.
it's the most
The-
energetically
yeah.
effective assumption or like positioning for it to work.
Yeah, entropy. It's just kind of way of measuring the amount of like not potential energy, but like the amount of usable energy within a system. And that system could be like literally anything containing molecules.
Gibbs free energy.
No.
Nice.
Gibbs
Aw,
free
Theo's
energy
hugging my
is
clothes.
enthalpy and entropy, and then I think you
What
found
the hell is entropy?
enthalpy
Entropy.
is another one of those ones where I'm like,
Yeah.
I've read you a bunch. I'll come back to you. But it has to do with.
Why are your socks dirty? You stepping outside without shoes on?
It is good for your energy. No, I think I'm just wearing these socks all day. These were white as snow this morning.
You got some yellow ass sweat, dude. You
He's a
dehydrated?
dirty boy.
When's the
works
last
hard.
time you cleaned the webbing between your toes? He doesn't clean the webbing between his toes.
Do you clean your belly button?
No, he's saving up microbes to be discovered.
I want to say that like scientists are able to find like new bacteria in a lot of people's belly buttons.
So
it's
I've
never
heard.
been discovered before, just because people don't really wash their belly buttons.
Do you wash your belly button? Or are you hoarding for later?
We can touch on the microbe part.
You just ignored it.
People are discovering bacteria all the time, and like archaea all the time. But part of it is because like what you call an individual, it's hard to like classify bacteria and archaea. It's hard to classify prokaryotes, like single-celled organisms. No, those are not the same. But because most prokaryotes do this thing called horizontal gene transfer, where they're constantly like tossing around DNA, so they don't really have to fuck to get diversity. Like they can just pick stuff up from the environment, or there's conjugation, or there's like phages, like these viruses that can come infect them and accomplish similar goals.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's really hard to classify them. But there's so much shit in the microbial world. Like here's a good one that I read last year. There's a bacteria, and I don't remember what it's called. It's called like sulfur reducing or something like that.
Huh.
It reduces sulfur into nothing.
The main point of this paper
It explodes.
was that they could use an electrode and just transfer electricity to the cells to make them live. So
They're just a massive battery.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, with jumper cables.
They like basically powered life with an electrode, arguably. Kind of.
Wait, would they be like one of the starting points of life then?
No.
Oh, this is after that.
Much after. These exist.
Oh, life doesn't exist.
No, it does. Origin of life stuff is cool too.
Yeah, I haven't really looked too much into it.
They have these like piluses. They're called.
Pili. What are those
and
made out of?
Imagine like like you cast out a fishing rod.
Yeah.
And the end of your fishing rod has a bunch of aromatic compounds that can channel electrons to you, can channel electricity to you, and then you can use that electricity to generate energy for yourself by using like an inorganic.
Whoa, that's cool. It's
like-
kind of like photosynthesis, but for inorganic material.
Kind of, yeah. So this.
What the fuck?
They take the electrons from over there, and then they use them to put them onto what's it called? Oil rig. Reduction. To reduce some iron, and then so they're reducing the iron, and then that lets them make ATP, so that they can grow real big and make another one of themselves, and then they're both doing it, and then those two do it again, and then there's 4 of them, and then they do it, and then there's 8 of them, and then there's a lot.
The transition between big boy to little boy.
I just realized I've been spewing for a while.
Dude,
That's
when we
okay, I
were
like
in
it.
Japan, we went to this Turkish restaurant, and the guy, we met this guy named Kai-san, and he took us there, and he gave us the pre-warning that this guy's a little weird. Like, he's known in Tokyo for being, like, really nice, but also, like, kind of strange. And we're like, okay, cool. And so we go down, we order our food. We're sitting around this rug, right? Like, imagine, like, Turkish rug that we put food on. Theo, don't chomp, okay? And me, Johnny, and Connor are just, like, chilling, eating, and this guy comes out, and he goes, "Hey, Captain," and like plops a hat on top of Connor. He goes, "You're the captain." And we're just like, okay, cool, whatever, cool. He's the chief, sure. And then he comes out and he hands me like this vest, and he goes like, "Vice captain." And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. And then he comes out and he goes, "Big boy, stand up." And he like points to Johnny, right? And so we're like, "Johnny, get up." You know, and he like stands up, he looks over, and he goes, "Pull down your pants." We're just like, "Whoa, wait a second, what? And he goes, "No, I'm just kidding. And he hands him like a, I don't remember what he handed, like a robe or something.
And said, "You are the whore."
No, I don't even know what he said, but he like came down. He's like, "Pull down your pants." I don't even know why.
I like it.
I don't know what that
Down
buzz
to the
is.
east.
Why?
I did to make more mead.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making more meat.
Sorry.
That was kind of my.
Sorry.
my thought. That was kind
I
of.
mean, I also called Corey like last week to like get the keys to like break into his. Get off of me, you whore! Stop. Okay,
Fuck.
can I tell you about how much of a bully Bailey is at the fucking house?
I've never
Let me tell you about this man. Okay, bro. He comes in. I'm all like nice to him. We're talking, whatever. He'll just like pinch my chest hair through my fucking shirt and like pull it like out of nowhere. But I can't get him back because he doesn't have fucking chest hair. He's got like 3.
Get good, kid. Hate the game, not the player.
Stay mad.
Look at him. Getting a little further away on the little itty bitty baby couch.
It's fine.
He'll just like beat me like, bro, he's like abusive as fuck and wonders why I left his ass. Like
I want you to know that I'm like this is not like unprompted.
yes, it is. We're literally like, dude, I'll be sitting in my bed and we'll be having a normal conversation. I'm like, okay, Bailey, like I'm gonna start up my laundry now, and I'm folding my laundry, and he's just like chilling, and he's just like he's like pulling some shit.
That
slapping.
bitch.
Yeah, and then I'm like telling the roommates about it.
This man's feet, and it's his fault.
Bro,
What did you tickle him with?
his fingers.
Say Theo.
I'm scared to move my hands.
Everybody,
Theo.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. Julio touched my penis.
Oh yeah.
Julio touched my penis earlier. I mean, bro, I was like behind, and I was giving him a hug, and then he reached his hand behind, and dude, he got like full fucking dick, and like went up, like, dude, he got like the entire fucking thing, just like scooched it, like. I just looked at him, and I was like, scooped.
I believe the term's
bro,
groped.
like, get out and stop.
He's been touched enough.
Yeah.
Show me on the doll where he touched you.
Show me on the dom where he touched you.
The belly, the nipple.
The belly button.
No.
The nipple.
Okay, dogs don't do good. Well, I mean, I'm.
Show me on the dog. Wait. Billy, you caught up on Rick and Morty?
No.
I've seen season 6, I think.
Oh damn. Season 7's got 6 episodes out right now.
Okay.
Morty kills a mafia
Season
boss.
2,
They eat spaghetti from people who committed suicide.
Season 2 of what?
Invincible. Amazon.
How many
haven't
episodes they
seen
got?
it.
I'm gonna wait to binge that one.
I think they have 3.
How many are coming out? Didn't know.
Probably 10, like the first season.
Nice. I'm gonna have to wait a few more weeks then. You keep petting him, but he keeps on like
No, it doesn't.
acting like a little shark. Well, maybe
Little
don't
shark
move so
dog.
fast.
Yeah.
I didn't. If I move, that was my last test was moving slow. And
Oh.
Nothing.
I see. Okay. Okay.
I just want to pet your dog and he wants to eat me.
Theo, why don't you let him pet you? You let me pet you. You not like it? Hey.
I can tell everybody that my mom decided to buy a wiener dog.
Oh yeah. What's its name?
You know, they haven't came to that conclusion because she
How
got
old
it
is he?
yesterday. He's a puppy. He's like,
He's a puppy.
I think he's like 10 months old. He's a little wonky looking though. Like a wonk ass looking dog. I told her she should name him Weenie Hut Jr. But
Just name it like Waba.
Wabba.
Waba.
Waba.
Come here, Waba.
Wabba. I'll
Bu-
tell her because her boyfriend's been coming up with some shit names, and then like my grandma has too, and like
Yeah,
bro, they're gonna name him like fucking Freckles, and it's like such a shit name. Bro, her boyfriend wants to name him like
Larry.
fucking Dave or like like old
Okay,
people
a person
names
name
and like
is fine if it's like a fitting name.
yeah.
Like just a generic dude name, like that doesn't work. Bill.
Yeah.
Dave.
No, exactly.
Larry.
Or like that, or like she's like, we can name him
Carl.
Frankie, and I'm like, nah, my friend Kenzie has a cat named Frank. You can't do that,
Yeah, or it has to end with like E or like something cute, you know.
A dog named Dude.
Hey,
dude.
no.
I thought he was vibing for a second. I think he was, but
Yeah, don't
I
know
think
why it
she
does
should
that.
just be basic and call him Weenie.
Weenie. Honestly, that's better than any like dude name.
I
Or
like,
or if you go Greek, like Greek, hero or like Greek
Heracles,
Heracles.
Zagreus,
Yeah, see, like those are fine animal names.
Hades.
Yeah, that's fine.
Zeus.
So long as the dog is scary.
Odin.
Odin. Gabe's dog's Gabe's dog was named Odin.
Artemis,
Yeah, that's fine.
Hera,
Yeah, that's fine.
Aphrodite,
Yeah, it's fine. Like a little basic, but like, it's fine. It's better than
Achilles.
Frank. Yeah, it's fine. I dare you to find one that is Greek or Roman that I'm gonna say absolutely not.
Thanatos.
That's fine. It's just a bit strange, but that's fine.
Sisyphus.
That's definitely fine. Sisyphus was
Tantalus.
a bitch. Tantalus, is that?
He's the guy who always has stuff out of reach. He's being tantalized constantly.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Wow, how ironic. Yeah, that's fine.
Prometheus.
Absolutely. Prometheus.
There's shitty ones. I know there are.
I'm
but I
sure
can't
there are,
think of
but
any.
like for a pet
Daedalus.
name, like, huh?
Daedalus.
Daedalus? That's
Isn't
on
it
the fence.
like the
Icarus.
Dallas?
That's fine. Icarus is okay.
I like Icarus.
It's a cute ass wiener dog.
Let me see. Wow.
Blends in quite well.
Whoa, that's a wiener dog? That's what a wiener dog looks like?
Oh, dude, no. It's like a puppy, but they've got like some big ass ribs and then like little stubby legs being a puppy with like his stomach all like sticking out. He looks like he walks like a fucking alien, bro. Like, I got a
feel like
video.
my grandma's mom. So my great grandma, maybe my grandma's aunt or something. She had a wiener dog, but it was like, no,
I need to stop
Theo,
thinking about it.
no. Well, he also needs to know that that's not okay.
Bro, just,
Oh, you got a video.
it looks weird as shit.
My
You don't get to ask for my hands now. You just tried to eat them.
his back. His back legs look like they're too big for him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
never
he's got like
like.
wide hip. Oh my
Yeah, no, for sure. He just looks like a little fucking alien. It's
Wow.
weird.
God.
Theo.
Uh,
Deal. Oh, did he unplug our shit?
oh, I probably bumped it or some shit.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Baby,
You good?
You wanna see it? Sume's new name's Chewy.
Yeah, it's been chewy for a while.
That's a fucked up looking dog.
Bailey agrees. It looks weird as shit.
Oh shit.
Dude, it looks weird as shit, don't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like it walks like a
It looks
fucking
like-
alien. Like it's yeah.
That's not a real mammal.
No.
of
No,
course
at
not.
all. Like
It's a
fucking
dog.
wobbles, dude, and that, and like he can't fucking jump for shit. Like, dude, I walked him, like watched him over by like the stairs to get up into the house today, and he just go to it, and like he can barely get his head like on top of the thing. Then he just like,
What's a good name for that weird looking motherfucker?
Moving around a lot of body.
Oh yeah, my grandma's relative.
Wampus.
I don't quite remember who, but she had a wiener dog who was very fat. His belly would drag when it walked. It was just like,
oh, and
Not many.
it's gonna be a mini wiener dog too, so like it's only gonna get up to like 15 pounds.
should name it Mini Weenie. Mini Weenie.
Meanie weenie. Oh, dude, meanie weenie would be.
Like 15 milligrams. Oh.
Oh,
Milligrams?
damn.
Oh shit.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
shit,
like
boy.
7 picograms.
Pico.
Pico.
It's not pico.
Pico de
Like,
gallo.
it's not picoseconds. It's picoseconds.
Pico seconds.
Pikachu.
Femtoseconds.
Why is it E instead of I?
What do you mean?
Why is it the phonetic
why is
E
it-
instead of I?
Oh,
Latin.
yeah, probably.
Pico.
So it would have to be like PAI to be pi.
Usually the E sound is AE in Latin.
Eh.
It's like scrabbity.
Scrabbity,
He says a
grabbity.
word that I don't know. Can you use a word no one knows in an example? Is it still a valid example?
Ataxa from the order.
I study Attack on
Family
Titan.
Drosophility.
Oh, what did you just say?
I said I study an organism from the taxa. Drosophility.
What the fuck is Drosophility? And taxa. What is taxa?
Taxa is like a
Taxidermy.
like a group of organisms. Like
Okay, I
you
could have
call
guessed
a
that.
species a taxa, but a genus is also a taxa. A family is a taxa. An order is a taxa. A class is a taxa. A phylum is a taxa. A kingdom is a taxa.
So are we a taxa in this room right now?
We're as humans, we are like that is a taxa of hominids.
But like, oh, I guess Sume's here. Does it just need to be
I
2 or
could
more?
use network wrong too, but
It just gets up and.
you guys want to hear a fun fact?
Absolutely.
If you're white,
Theo.
Oh, sorry, actually, let me rephrase.
No.
If you're non-African,
No. Yeah.
you're probably at least 3% Neanderthal,
Wow. Really?
Yep.
Wow. No wonder I'm such a dumbass.
which correlates to at one point, like when we had hunter-gatherers in Europe, and like the agricultural stuff like spreading up into Europe, there was also a population of Neanderthals, and it's thought that the male Neanderthals basically beat the shit out of the other dudes, and then had sex with all the women because they were stronger, and so it was like probably about 20%.
Wow,
Like
that's crazy.
like 2 out of the 10 males that were fucking in that time, which
Were
is like 2,000
Neanderthal.
years ago, 150,000 years ago, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly.
I think humans are 200, 300,000.
Probably pretty good chance it was Neand. Which
Wow.
about everyone is approximately 3%.
That's donkey. No, I'm kidding. That's cool.
Donkey.
No.
I think that white people are more likely than like any other race to develop cancers
We're
too.
also more likely to get fucking sunburnt.
Yeah.
We're also more likely to be pedophiles.
Yeah?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
You know about the whole like ice bridge theory between Russia and Alaska
Yep.
for like humans going into North and South America? So it turns out, and I read this in a history book, so I don't know. That's where I got it from. I don't really know too much about it. But dog, what are you doing? There is another piece of evidence for that, aside from it just being in an ice age around that time, is that there is a common genome between Asian people and like Native Americans. I didn't know that.
So,
But like it doesn't show up against any other race except for Native Americans and Asians.
I don't know a ton about that one, but I do know like the popular belief for a long time was that like all humans come from Africa.
Yeah, that's still a standing theory, right?
Kind of. It's more
Kinda?
like it's more like there were like 3 kind of migrations and meeting kind of things, and there were really 3 groups that I can think of right now. It's like you have like the African population that was kind of doing stuff. I mean, maybe we all spread out of Africa, and that was like a long time ago, like as more like ape-escent.
Mhm.
But then like near like the Russian area, you have like they're called like Denisovians or Denisovans or something like that, and then you had like a 3rd group over here, and it was like a lot of mixing. Lots of mixing. Lots of mixing. Everyone is. If you go back like not that far, like 20 generations or something like that, you are more closely related to like the person next to you than you are to like that ancestor, like genetically.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Right, so like every time I go back a generation, I'm half as related to that person. Like I'm half related to my mom, quarter related to my grandma.
Oh,
related.
yeah, no, you're
By
right.
the time you go like 20 generations back, you're about as related to that person as you are to the person next to you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
Dog, what are
whack.
you doing?
So like your ancestors, yeah, they're your ancestors, but also it's like you guys probably like you guys don't have to look alike, you guys don't have to act alike. Like there can be the whole thing. Way to stop that though, inbreeding.
The way of the
Why
Egyptian
would we
kings.
want to stop that? I don't think we should stop this. Oh, Theo, you got a nasty
I thought
tooth.
it was about to fucking bite the shit out of me.
You just sneeze. You just got allergies. How many how many times can the human genome split off into a different person before it runs out of people? That made sense, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, okay.
there's your genome is composed of, on average,
23andMe.
4 bases, or ATGC.
Yeah. And how many different combinations of those?
There is approximately 5 billion base pairs.
Whoa, what? Oh, because
for
they
a
combine
male,
to.
and that's almost 6 billion for a female.
Damn, because they have that one extra little tiny bit.
Yeah, the Y chromosome is not as big as the X chromosome, and they have 2 X's and we only have 1 X.
Yeah.
And so
Nice.
it's
That much more just from one little
you
stroke.
have 4 options every base pair, and there's like 6 billion base pairs.
It's basically
So
telling me it's like trillions upon trillions upon trillions.
I think it's 4. Yeah, it's like 4 to the 5 billion or 6 billion. Like it's,
Fuck,
I think
we're not even close to maxing out.
And you have to think. There's
That's
even,
also like human
there's
potential.
even more on top of that. Like there's
Mutations could happen.
I'm more like just aside from like thinking about it changing. If it was static forever, like if we could never add or reduce anything, we could only mix,
Mhm.
which would eventually homogenize us all. I get that, but you still have like all these modifications that go on, and that is technically not all for like that's not all the bases that you can be.
I mean, I guess that makes sense because like
modified stuff going on.
parents can have vastly different looking offspring,
Yeah, and
even though they're the same set of genes.
environmental factors like if you're hotter for even,
Epigenetics.
like a second, now you're on a different path.
What?
Like,
Wait.
if you got like warmer for like even half a second or something like that, now you're like now like a cascade of like you can never keep the cascade
butterfly
of chemical
effect.
reactions identical between.
Dude, it just goes back to chaos there. Everything goes back to fucking physics, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, physics is. I mean, math is the fundamentals of physics, and physics is the fundamentals.
Did you know? So I knew Isaac Newton invented calculus. So I kind of figured he was pretty smart, but he did it on a dare, kind of. And he also did it before the age of 26. I didn't know he was that young when he did it, because then like all the paintings and whatnot, he looks like he's in his mid 30s or 40s. Nah, he was 26. What? What did you invent before you were 26?
I mean, I'm working on mapping a hybrid incompatibility loci
Didn't invent a new form of math.
using a tile deletion array.
Damn, you're doing a lot better than I am.
That's wrong. We're just on different paths.
Shit, dude, we're on different time zones.
Technically correct because we live in different places.
Okay, I mean, we're close enough, though.
I mean,
We're close
we're
enough.
to be considered in the same time zone.
But you're...
We're actually very, very
Well-
close to be considered in the same time. We live in the same city.
We live basically in the same degree of latitude as well.
Yeah,
Like,
technically.
technically. Also, you're in a different time zone because you're taller than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think about that?
Yeah, I did think about that.
My head is when I stand up. My head is traveling just
A little bit faster.
faster. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a fraction. But arguably, if you're any elevation higher than me, you're. You know what I'm
Dude, my
saying?
foot's
It's
cramping.
very minimal.
Did you see the lady astronauts on the spacewalk? They dropped the tool bag. They dropped a tool bag during the spacewalk, and you can see it with binoculars. If you can see the ISS, you can see the tool bag. It floats slightly ahead of it. Okay.
That sucks. Maybe we shouldn't put women in space.
No, it's unfortunate because I was kind of thinking about it, and it's like on a spacewalk or in space, like weight's not an issue. Strength isn't an issue really. The only advantage I can see to having a man on a space mission as opposed to a woman is probably like arm length. They can reach something farther. But like out of all the jobs, that one's pretty fair once you get there, you know?
I was about to make a very bizarre
Say once you get there though, like
I would almost say it's probably better to be.
I mean, you're small. A woman, would they take up less oxygen? No, probably not, because the heart beats faster. Women breathe more than men.
Is that real?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That can't be real.
Woman takes up more oxygen than a man?
That can't be real.
I could see it, because they breathe more,
I feel like less blood
breathe
correlates
slower.
to less oxygen usage.
but their heartbeat is faster.
That's okay.
Yeah, but if you're running, you're using up
Are we
more
same-
air,
like
you know.
same
So
height,
like,
same weight?
look it up. Well,
I'm talking average woman versus average man. Globally.
average woman versus your average dom. Fuck yeah, definitely. But
How much oxygen does an average woman? What? Whoa. Whoa, man.
Woan?
Women use. The average adult while resting. Okay, I don't want adults. 7 to 8 liters of air per minute. We inhale and exhale 11 liters of air per day. Oh, sorry, 11,000 liters. Huh. Does a man or a woman use more oxygen? Okay, a man uses more, but like a woman's heart rate is faster, right?
I don't know.
If oxygen usage. 'Cause
No,
if
you're
your
right. No,
heartbeat-
you're right. I'm wrong. Don't worry. I'm not
We're
trying to
talking
argue anymore.
oxygen usage. Relevant things on the space station. Your
Relevant.
ability to fuck.
What?
No, no.
What?
If you
It's
get
not-
stuck out there, somebody's got to start reproducing.
Could two people actually repopulate?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say no. I feel like it'd be too. What if they were strategic about it? Like mom, dad, they had 4 kids. Nah, fuck. Let's say they had like fucking 8 kids, 12 kids. How many kids could a woman have?
Oh, and then they all start their own generations, and then you cross the generations.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like you,
Yeah.
you'd take like the siblings wouldn't really matter what order you go in, but from there you'd have to pick like
You'd have
as
to-
Yeah.
distant to cousins as you can.
That would be some big bottlenecking.
Would it be?
They've done that with animals, haven't
It's
they?
just
They
called
they
like
usually have more,
it's
but
just called like the founder's effect. You just have a very limited gene pool at the start, and things can go very poorly from there.
Yeah.
you know, here's
That's what I'm saying. Can 2 people actually
If-
repopulate the earth?
if I recall, though, I feel like usually, like, all the abnormalities, like, yes, you are more likely to have abnormalities within inbreeding, and I think if you, like, sustained and continued inbreeding, that it would probably get worse, you know? But along with that, I feel like if it happens, like, one time or a few times, that, like, usually people think it's, like, way fucking worse off than it actually is.
And what if it happens again?
Yeah.
What if it
inbreeding's
would-
not that bad? Like inbreeding's fine for a
For
minute.
a couple generations?
As a population starter, the founder effect can be detrimental. Like having
Yeah.
because you're basically dealing with 2 genomes.
But if they were, like, good sets,
Right,
you
but
know,
the
that didn't
mom and
have...
dad aren't related.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's say okay.
But I
Mom-
guess
mom
the
gives half her
siblings
shit
will.
to an offspring,
Okay,
dad
then
gives
okay,
half her
okay.
shit.
Then would it be better if they go like mom and dad have children and then children and parent have children, and then those children have children?
Across the parent is a no go.
Absolutely no go.
Not-
Because then you end up with like a 20. It'd be 25, 25, 50, right? Because you'd have like say if you have a son and a mom and then that has a kid. Now you have 25% of the dad of the kid, and then 25% of the kid, and then 50% of the mom.
It's more like I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, okay.
The kid, though, got half of its stuff from whatever parent you're going to cross it to, right?
Right.
And the chance that in that half there is a lethal mutation that is recessive
It's pretty big.
is pretty
Not
small.
big. Pretty small.
But if that exists in them, there's a 50% chance that it exists in the parent. And now that becomes a very high chance.
Oh, you're right.
So if you cross with the wrong parent, what likely happens is you just have a miscarriage. The baby
Oh.
doesn't make it past like the first trimester. So
Guess that's
there's some stuff to
reassuring.
experiment around with, but here's another.
My man
fun
just said
fact.
experiment.
Here's another fun fact. I don't know what the actual percentage is. 'cause
Are
it's
dogs
much
able
lower
to?
now, but,
Yeah.
like, miscarriages are so common. I mean, like the number of the number of embryos that die in like first trimester and second trimester is like astonishingly high.
Like, is that like before anybody would even realize that they're pregnant?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
Probably a lot of times. There's
Huh.
a lot of
Someone I
Genomic
worked with, I'm not gonna
errors
say names
that
for the
can
sake of
occur.
privacy, but he had like 2 or 3
and it
miscarriages.
increases for like weird genetic disorders. So like if you were to have and I don't know exact numbers, but like let's say you have an embryo and it got an extra 21st chromosome, aka
Down syndrome?
Yeah, is that Down syndrome? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes. Like that embryo now has like some developmental stuff fucked up, so now it has an even higher chance of dying during the first and second trimester.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's pretty wild. It's just like sometimes the egg and like this, like what happens in the embryogenesis is just like fucked up.
Those pair of pants reminded me of something. There is a vault, 1 second, Theo, in Norway, and like a very northern, remote part of Norway, filled with seeds.
Yeah.
You know about this?
I know about that.
Dude.
It's like the National Bank of
America. Seeds.
That's
Seeds.
They have like every seed there.
Yeah, I heard that, and then like basically everything we ever like produce can be brought forth from seeds, and I was like, what? Wait, what? And then I started looking around, and I was like, yeah. The couch, your clothes, glasses. No, that's a rock.
I think he was trying to say that like any plant we've ever had
Yeah.
can be brought back with seeds. I don't know what exactly.
Well, I think. Well, yeah, but like if there was like some type of apocalyptic of a meteors and whatever, humanity is on its last little
you
brink.
can make almost everything out of plants.
You can make almost anything if you grow the right plant.
Yeah.
Also, we're running into a problem where it's like an evolutionary problem where we're only producing certain types of grasses for food, and eventually we won't be able to eat all these other grasses. Like for food, we use like corn, wheat. That's like it. I'm sure there's more, but like there's like
rice come from
hundreds
a-
of different
from a
types of
grass?
grasses that we can use, and we don't really use them. And that could be like an evolutionary dead end. I'm gonna let my dog out.
Okay.
I have a lot of thoughts on this, but just to, we don't have to really go into this. There's like a lot of theories that are like, oh, I don't think humans are going anywhere. I think we're gonna be here for a long time. Like humans are doing it.
Yeah, we are. But I'm doing it.
It's a joke about sex.
As long as we don't kill ourselves, right?
Yeah, I mean, even then, I mean, like someone's gonna survive. Like,
I would hope so.
I don't think, like, well,
I'll be right back.
I don't think we're going anywhere for a while.
But if the entire population goes gay, we're fucked.
No, because I feel like then, like, some gay scientist would be like, okay, let's start doing eugenics.
Yeah, I actually think that they've been doing that within women. I think that they can.
What?
Like just mix and like grab some shit and then make some like a fake semen pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
understand.
yeah.
Eugenics, though, is like selectively breeding humans,
Ah.
which is a big no-go for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. I know that there's like some. What's the anime that like does that? Oh, fucking My Hero Academia. Like one of the.
They be choosing who gets to breed.
Well, I mean, not necessarily, but there's this guy who's one of the like he's the second highest superhero in the series. But like, yeah, he very like specifically like chose his fucking wife so that like his children would all be like have fire and ice quirks so that they'd be able to like counter each other out a little bit because he'd get to the point of being too hot and then whatever, and then just kind of like all of his children that weren't good enough, he was like, I don't fucking want you, until he had like his perfect child and he was like, you are going to be the one.
We're talking about My Hero Academia?
Yeah.
Why?
Bailey was talking about eugenics. Eugenics? Is that the word?
Fuck yeah. Eugenics.
Yeah, eugenics.
No, but yeah, you're probably right though. Like, the world could end any minute now, but like we've been 10 seconds to doomsday for like since the fucking 50s. So yeah. I think humanity will definitely continue. We might restart though eventually. If we restart, I want to fucking be there. That sounds like fun.
I just feel like if we have the capabilities of terraforming a planet, Neil deGrasse Tyson said this. If we have capabilities of terraforming a planet, we should have capabilities of fixing our own.
So the North Pacific, I agree, but the North Pacific Ocean, right, between Russia and Alaska, has increased drastically in temperature. And part of the reason why is because the oil that the ships were burning between the transit ships would cause like a sulfur dioxide or something in the air that caused clouds. It was acidic, which is bad, but it caused clouds. Clouds create shadows, cools the ocean down, right? But Biden and a couple other foreign people were like, hey, let's not let the ships use that because we don't want acid rain. And so it was like a clean the oil, whatnot, like clean the oil before you give it to the ship so it burns cleaner. It's supposed to be a good thing for like the environment. Ended up not creating that sulfur reaction, which made no more clouds, which also meant that the Pacific Ocean got a lot more sun and just skyrocketed in temperature over the past like 2 years, I think. And they're like, oh.
You know, one thing that
Shit.
I find to be like really cool about the oceans, like they're not just like split up by map and like, you know, just like willy-nilly. Like if you look at two different parts of the ocean where they like meet up of two different oceans, they'll be like two different colors, and they've got
Sometimes
like
it-
slightly different stuff inside of them.
Yeah,
that won't let
absolutely.
it kind of mix together.
There's currents,
Yeah.
like massive currents.
But a good example of this is the Great Salt Lake. You have the North Arm, and then you have the
Yeah.
South Arm.
Are they
North Arm-
different?
North Arm is red and full of all these halobacteria who love living in salt. And it's like 27% salt by volume.
Fuck.
Well,
South
I want to say that the Great Salt Lake, though, doesn't it like alternate in how much salt it is? Like quite a bit, and
Well,
really
yeah, it depends on how
drastically
much water's
depending on
in it.
season. And
South Arm has like 13% salt and a little bit of the bacteria, but not as much. That's why the North.
And they don't mix because different densities.
And yeah, so
Yeah.
it used to be that there's a railroad across both arms, and that's what separated the arms for a long time. And then recently, like in the last like 20 years, they decided to open up part of it and like basically make the railroad go over a bridge and open it up, and then they just haven't mixed. Like neither of the arms have
they're
changed.
just like, nah.
Neither of the arms have changed salinity in like 10 years or something like that, and it's been open.
That's
since.
great.
And
The
there-
Salt
there's
Lake's
actually-
drying up though.
There's actually plans to open all of it and take out the railroad and just let it try to let it mix and see what happens.
I want to say the brine shrimp farmers,
Should
well,
we let
like
it
people
mix?
who go to Salt Lake and collect brine shrimp to sell them, I'm pretty sure they make some pretty decent cash.
Brine shrimp apparently smell horrible.
I can't smell.
Corey, new job.
Chris just offered me a job, but it probably won't take effect for another like 2 or 3 years.
Corey, new job for 2-3 years.
Yeah, you're right.
Porn
I
star.
don't have the body for a porn star.
As long as you got the dick, you're set.
I think Kenzie's gonna start selling feet pics.
She doesn't. She doesn't need that.
Bro, I
She
say full
was
set.
funny.
Okay,
She
bro,
was
like
funny.
it's your pizzas.
She asked Connor, and Connor was like, "You know what? I'm okay with that."
I'll help you, babe.
Yeah, for real. He was like, "Hey, like, as long as you like blah blah blah, you know, like don't go like too revealing and don't like, you know, go full on OnlyFans." He was like, "Have at it."
Sell your feet pics. Oh, wow. What a
Really, I
good
feel like your
boyfriend.
hair's grown by a foot since the last time I saw you.
I don't even have a foot on my head, so. Dom, you want to fix that?
He's only got hands on his head.
Puts his hand on your head.
Put it back on my head. I mean your foot.
No.
How does it feel to be rejected?
Honestly, turns me on. It's pretty erotic. I like
Dom
the
has that
chase.
effect on men.
I don't give him what he
Dom
wants.
has that effect. Period.
Just on Bailey.
Dom has
Period.
periods.
No. Dom does.
I mean-
however, occasionally decide to make nachos.
I do that a lot.
Yeah,
He makes a mean notch.
he does make a mean notch.
I made nachos today before coming here.
Uniform cheese distribution.
Oh yeah, it takes some
Uniform
time. He
chip
lays down cheese.
distribution.
Chip cheese. Chip cheese. Chip cheese.
I could break Dom's knee right now. Probably not actually, but
Did you know 90% of
On,
pro
like,
players
the
are
knee,
men?
but- What?
What?
90% of what?
Making nachos is an art, Dom.
I remember when I was like
90% of
14.
Blake players are men.
Let me just shit talk CJ real quick.
Well, why?
He claims that he's changed his ways. I haven't
How
seen it.
so?
I remember when we were 14, I went to his house and he was making nachos one time. This boy just did like a horde of fucking like chips and did cheese like just on top.
Just assuming you would like to seep through.
Dude, I don't fucking know what he was thinking. I just know that only the fucking top had cheese and then the next like 3 layers were just chips. I was like, bro, what are you doing right now?
See, you might as well just do it the way you do it.
I feel like that's the
who
only
wants
way
hot
to
chips
do it.
without cheese?
You
Like,
guys want to be one up right here?
Sure.
you can't one up.
I started buying cheese,
Okay.
putting it in something warm,
Okay.
and then dipping my chips in the melted cheese.
Honestly,
Like
that's.
a grown-ass gentleman.
Like a
I
grown
was
ass
gonna
gentleman.
say you might as
I
well
get my
just melt the
American
cheese.
That is that's awesome.
I mix it
Do
with
you use
milk.
I only do that with brie and baguettes.
Ooh, that dude, Bailey
Damn,
Bailey
dude.
makes some. Corey, you gotta come over for dinner one of these days. Me and
Dude,
Bailey go
just
all out.
Invite me again.
We have like fucking wine with pasta, and then Bailey will do
Bro.
like his brie and his fancy cute little bread.
Man, as long as I
Baguette.
can do it
Almost
for you.
as small. I mean, fuck.
Just like his penis, micro
Micro
penis.
fact.
Sure. Let's hear it.
Measurement of a micro penis. classified by some scientific article, is 3.67 inches stretched flaccid. So take your flaccid cock, stretch it, and then measure it, and if it's above 3.67 inches, you do not have a micropenis.
What?
You do not have a medical
Why not
micropenis.
just measure the erect?
I didn't make the experiment, but I'm sure there's a reason why they
See,
aren't measuring erect penis.
Because like
How much more are you able to get
Like, if
out
it's
of
erect, you
stretching
can't
your
stretch
penis
it, you
than
know?
erecting your penis?
3.67 inches stretched flaccid.
Now then, what is the average
Stretch.
girth of somebody with a micropenis?
3.67 inches stretched flaccid is all I know about the medical classification of micropenis.
Sir, who did this study?
I don't remember.
Sir.
It was pretty late at night in lab, and we were ready to go home, and we were fucking around.
Sir, did you have to read this article in school?
I mean, I read it while I was at school. But
And did your teacher allow this?
my
Is
boss
Jackson
laughed.
okay with you
My
looking at
boss laughed.
That
micropenises?
sounds like approval to me. What's up, man? Little chomp chomp.
Little
Little
rat.
piss paws.
Little piss paws. Bailey wants to play, dog.
You will never earn her affection if you chase her affection.
She's just a bitch. Bailey just likes to pull the dog's tail.
Just like he pulls your
That's how he
chest
pisses
hair.
her off. Yeah. He's prone to
Let-
pulling
Let
things.
me tickle your foot.
I try not to pull. I don't pull too much tail hard. I just pull it like taut. So she
Like
gets pissed.
pulling someone's hair.
Yeah. But not
Just
hurting,
enough to excite.
but just to get her pissed off.
Bailey, how's BJJ going?
Hasn't been a while.
What? Why? You might as well go bouldering with
To
me.
what?
BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
I see. Bailey's slacking. His brother yells at him.
Don't you pay that? Like pay monthly for that?
I mean, like I pay monthly when I go. Every time I go, I'm gonna get charged, which is fine. I'm down to go. I'm just like I'm down to get charged when I'm not going.
You might as well just go fucking rock climbing, dude. Try it out for a couple. Like just switch your hobby for like 6 months.
No,
Oh,
I have not been to jiu-jitsu long enough to say I can switch from it yet.
fair
Ooh,
enough.
I can tell everybody about going into the mines.
Yeah, you
Just
little
want
child
mines.
worker.
Yeah, child worker, working in the mines.
Were you
yeah.
mining sulfur?
I mean, no, I
lithium?
don't actually mind. Dude, I can tell you some fun stories about at least one of my coworkers. It's a little whack.
Literally. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
you talking about shoving a cat in the microwave?
Yeah, it's the same one. It's the
God
same
damn.
coworker. Yeah,
Shit,
yeah,
dude.
bro. Let me tell you, man's is like not too tall. He's got like all black hair, straggly black beard a little bit, and then he doesn't have no teeth. Claims
really
he's
asked
claims
him
he
about the
claims he's never smoked meth. Claims he's done like every other drug, but like never smoked meth. So
Lack of teeth is
Yeah.
pretty telling of.
Bad
methamphetamine
dental
use.
hygiene.
I don't know. Either way,
Damn, I don't
like,
want cavities. That's a fear.
our last job that we had. Well, not our last, because like now we're working like we were working like Brigham City, but this was in its like town called Milford.
Milford, I know Milford.
You know Milford? Yeah,
Yeah.
you dropped me off in Milford one
Oh,
time.
yeah, I did drop you
Yeah,
off
you
at
did drop
Milford.
me off in Milford.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were back there. We
Me and
weren't at a
Theo, me and
hotel
Theo,
though. We
I'm
were at
like-
like these fucking cabins that they have, and they have like little like codes. And like me and Irene actually went, and like I showed her a lot of the mines, and she had fun dropping rocks, and I did some Molly, and
One of those should not have been said.
yeah, you're right. Dropping rocks isn't good.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, you could have hit
Hypothetically.
someone.
Hypothetically, yeah.
Hypothetical. Oh yeah, this is all hypothetical.
Yeah, everything's hypothetical.
Everything's hypothetical. Everything's
But
it's just a theory.
no, but anyways, dude, Mans went to the fucking gas station and he borrowed like $200 from my grandpa. And Bailey's already heard this, I'm pretty sure. Have I already told you that? Yeah. Borrowed $200 and they were like crisp $200. Well, $100 bills from what I gathered. But this dude went into the gas station that was there, and there's like 2 gas stations. It's a little itty bitty town. Like we know the lady, kind of. In fact, like my uncle, because we do work with him too. Like we'll just kind of like split the job with him, and then it's 2 crews working together, but on like different parts of the mountain and shit. We'll just kind of split the like everything up money wise, but. Anyways, man's paid the lady at the gas station with a fake $100 bill. Yeah. Now then, she didn't really catch on to this until she went to the bank. But my Uncle Trent had been using her daughter's property to, like, keep all of his, like, equipment and shit and was just kind of, like, paying her. So halfway through the day, my uncle just, like, fucking comes up to me and while I'm, like, working on this back gate, and he's like, dude, Lance paid the fucking lady with a fake $100 bill. It was like, what? I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm just trying to, like, fucking hustle and shit, and, like, go give it, like, my cousin, like, I was living with him, like, before even, well, like, right when he started, was like, hey, dude, be, like, fucking weary of this guy, like, he's kind of prone to, like, stealing shit, whatever, but, yeah, fake $100 bill at the gas station. It was, like, a whole fucking ordeal. And then after that, too, like, the cabins we were staying at, he'd been, like, smoking cigarettes inside of them, so they just, like, it reeked of cigarettes, and then the company got charged, like, $250. Which is uber fun. But that's my fun story.
How do you even get a fake $100 bill?
Well, you go online and you find fake $100 bills, and then they just say copy money on them, but the lady, like, wasn't paying attention at the gas
It literally
station.
said copy money on it.
Yeah.
It was like prop money. Prop money.
I mean, yeah, it was prop money, but it was, like, that big, you know, like, the...
Jeez.
Pretty little, but yeah, no, for sure. And it was kind of, like, ripped, too, like, it wasn't fresh, and he was like, no, that was the money that you gave me. Everybody was like, bro.
Imagine that, dude. The
Yeah.
confidence to know it's a fake. Wait, did he know?
Supposedly not, but, like, we're
Yeah,
all
imagine
we're all
The
pretty
amount of
fucking sure.
confidence you need to go with the fake $100 bill and just be like, yeah.
Honestly, like,
I'd be like
yeah.
nervous.
He's
you know?
definitely not, like, hasn't admitted to it and will never admit to it, but, like, we're all pretty sure that he was just looking to make, like, some quick fucking cash, so. Well, boys, are we all podcasted out? Corey's playing guitar now.
I just haven't played guitar for a couple days.
I see.
The girl from Ipanema. Thank you for joining us on the Dumb Bitch Juice podcast. It's been a pleasure to be back.
Yeah. We're going to continue talking about random shit even after, like, ending this, but the vibe's always, like, different, like, on air and off air, you know? A little bit weird. Like, we'll all be, like, talking up a storm, then we'll start everything up and be like, what are we talking about right now? Whoa. Deal. I'm kind
Dog,
of like,
you don't even have an ass. You just got like a hip.
dude,
Look
they
at that. You
just
just got a
have, like,
hip and
hips.
then tail. Your ass has been replaced with a tail.
Does he have butt hair swirls?
Yeah. You
I
got
like-
like jet streams.
I like little
Make it
butt
more
hair swirls. More aerodynamic.
More aerodynamic.
When he's running backwards.
What? No. You ever see a eagle or like a owl? That's what they call it. An owl through like dust in the air, like flying.
Makes two circles.
Yeah, it makes two circles. That's what he's got. Like, look, he's got a circle on the side of his neck. See, a little circle. And he's got two more by his butt.
Bro, how's
Yeah,
how's
calyx.
like his scar? Like, does he have fur growing back?
No. It's
No.
white as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, check it out.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. It's oh shit. It's actually I haven't looked at it in a while, dude. It's actually looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Got a little boner.
Deal.
Later. Good boy. Roll over. Roll over. All the way. All the way over.
All the way.
Good boy. Now let me see yours.
Good dog.
Scar. Dude,
It's
you know,
gone.
It's not gone, but
It's gone.
no, it's not gone. It's just hard to get to. Dog, you're not helping. Dog, you're not helping at all. What are you doing, little puppy? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're gonna eat yourself. Theo, can you show us your scar?
Yeah, Theo.
Yeah, show us your scar, dude.
Do it for the cast pod.
Where you going? Oh, he's hiding.
He's side now.
He was like, look at
Him's a Heidi little dog.
Theo, were you a dumb rat?
No, he's not a rat. This is a rat.
I mean, that's a pretty big rat. That's a
That is a,
It's like a New York size rat.
that is New York rat. New York.
Newark.
No.
I'm from Newark, not fucking New York.
New York.
It's just outside. It's across the fucking bridge.
Cross the bridge there. Easy.
What is that?
Easy. Easy.
Major 7.
Major 7.
What am I doing tomorrow?
You going?
Corey's working, I bet.
Oh yeah, Gabe does that stupid shit where he's open on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so I gotta go work for Thanksgiving, and then I'm probably gonna hang out with
Dumb.
my parents' house. But like, if you guys want to do something, like,
I'm
after
a
work,
busy boy all day.
busy boy, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna be busy tomorrow and Friday as well. I'm busy all weekend. Damn, dude.
Do it. I thought it was gonna hurt more.
Are you okay? I never figured out how to play diminished or augmented chords on the guitar.
Diminished is just you just take your chord and you diminish it a little bit, and then augmented is just augmented.
That's that. That is so awkward.
That tickles.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, it didn't tickle at first, then it started tickling.
Bro, I know how I can get you from now on, Bailey.
Ah!
Yeah.
That was so aggressive.
Doesn't feel good,
At least I let
does
you-
it?
At least I give you a fucking chance. Jesus Christ.
A chance? Chance for what,
At
Bailey?
least I hold it first. Like, I grip it, and then I don't pull. And then you give me a look.
Yeah, let me grip it and I won't
No,
pull.
you have
I'll
lots
grip
of
it.
privileges to get near my fucking
Don't yell,
foot.
don't yell. I got neighbors.
Can I grip that part on your pants?
Not if it makes him
Like
yell.
this one right here. Can I
It's
grip?
like
Can
4
I?
p.m., you know?
Can I grip this?
You can grip it.
Okay. Thank you. Bailey, why are you screaming? The chorus. You can't. I can't believe you screamed like that.
I mean, it's fine. I just, I don't want neighbors to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bailey.
yeah.
See, Corey's being nice, but you can tell he's like really ashamed right now. Of you.
I have to live with it.
I live with him. You've now officially lived with him longer than I've lived with him.
That is true. It's okay. I've never woken Bailey up with hang still real quick. I'm hang still the real queer cowboy, the gerbil loving we're winning hellboy.
Die for you.
I'll grab your butt cheeks and pull out my willy, stir your
Die for
asshole
you.
like
Sounds
a
exactly like die for you.
bowl of
Yeah.
chili.
I'm just saying, I don't know. It's a major 7 chord followed by another major 7 chord. It's a B major 7 and then what is that? An E and then E major 7.
E. E.
Not the same without your head on my shoulder.
Damn, is that the same key? Look up if it's in the key of B.
I don't know, just play B.
That's a B. Yeah. Oh shit, okay, yeah, so if I play B major 7, it's gonna sound very similar to what he was doing. Damn, that's a... Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Dude,
the
it's
one.
a good chord. Listen, just... Wow. Oh, not when I do that, though. What about this one, right?
Stay awake last night. Not the same without your head on my shoulder.
shit, dude. Maybe I should look it up.
Tommy's giving me a look. So I think I better.
Bro, I was just zoning
I
out.
better get him molested and on his way home.
Oh.
Die for you.
I mean, I'm down for whatever. I think we should actually end the cast pod, though. We haven't done that yet. Yeah, it's still just going. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.